So in this segment, we're going to be talking about Mogg's nonsense statement saying bringing down Johnson was a triumph, Remainers say, claims Rees Mogg. So it's ridiculous because it wasn't even Remainers that took him down. It was Johnson's own party in the end which took him out. Such Remainers such as, Nadim Zahawi, really, really prominent Remainer. Also, Javid, I think he was actually a Remainer, but, Rishi Sunak, who claims he wasn't a Remainer, he claims he was a Brexiteer from the start. Yeah, they're the people who took him out in the end. Johnson's political demise can be traced back to his key role in the 2016 Brexit referendum. Mogg has claimed nonsense. He suggested Remainers are seeking revenge had helped to bring him down, and there you see he changes it. He goes, helped to bring him down, which is partially true, potentially, depends, because the Tory party ran on a manifesto of get Brexit done, all of that nonsense in 2019, and it was the MPs in the end that took him out. So unless he's accusing the MPs of being a bunch of Remainers, the Tory MPs that ran on a manifesto of Brexit, that would be a bold statement. He says, I think part of the reason has to be Brexit. There's a lot of people who resent the fact that we left the European Union, and therefore to bring down the standard bearer of Brexit was a triumph for them. And again, it is a triumph in a sense, but not for Remainers because we weren't the ones who did it. It was the Tory MPs who took him out again. He added, Mogg adds, you had people like Lord Heseltine and Adonis saying no Boris, no Brexit, and I think they really thought that, and I very much hope that's not true. Then again, who actually listens to Heseltine and Adonis though? I think I'm literally the only one in the space that covers those two, and that's on very rare occasion. No one really cares, I don't mean this in a mean way, but no one really cares about what Lord Adonis or Heseltine has to say. Mogg also called on Labour MP Harriet Harman to stand down as chair of the Commons inquiry, deciding whether the MP lied or the PM lied over Partygate. Again, ridiculous statements here, because otherwise you're going to have a bunch of Tories running this thing, and then it really will be a kangaroo court. The Tory minister said Harman's critical tweets about Johnson should count her out of leading the cross-party privilege committee probe. I mean, it's ridiculous. Who does he want to run it then? He goes, I do not believe you can have a fair judgment when the chairman of the committee has already judged the matter. That's not true, though, because evidence hasn't been given to the committee. She might be of the opinion that Johnson, broke the House of Commons rules regarding Partygate, but her opinion might change when Boris Johnson speaks. Is it likely? No, but it's possible. He adds, I'm astonished that she accepted it because she is, if I may put it this way, a good socialist. What the hell does that even mean? She's a good socialist in this context. Ridiculous. She's admired across party, and I think she's doing genuine damage to her reputation by putting herself in this position because you care about the reputation of a Labour MP. Get out of it, man. You're a joke. In an email to all Tory MPs, Chief Whip Chris Heaton-Harris urged colleagues to stop making critical remarks about the committee, because that will bring the committee in disrepute if you keep attacking it for no reason. There's nothing more I wanted to discuss in this article, but you can see, in the space of one article, Mogg has made nonsense comments about two completely different things. One about the Privileges Committee in the House of Commons, and one about Remainers leading to Johnson's demise. Claiming that it was a triumph for us. It wasn't, though, in a sense. Because it wasn't even us that took him down. How can you really celebrate something you didn't really participate in? It doesn't make any sense. At the end of the day, it was Brexiteers that took out Boris Johnson. The ambitions of Rishi Sunak and the Brexit zealot that is now Liz Truss. They're the ones that took him out in the end, along with all the other ones that resigned in very dramatic fashion, and also Nadim Zahawi, who told Johnson to go after becoming Chancellor for a day. At the time anyways. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, support the channel on Patreon if you can, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.